I disappeared and then I came back. You're probably wondering, who's this dude in my feed? I don't remember subscribing to this scrub. Well, truth of the matter is, you did. But hey, I'm back. Don't remember what you watched of my content, but I was very heavily leaning into the self-improvement space. And while I do still find self-improvement to be very viable for any person, any young man, any young woman, any old person, doesn't matter. The idea of improving yourself, solid, love it still. However, I was leaning heavily into content that was of that subject matter, and although it was not disingenuous, I think that I feel like there's more value that I could give elsewhere in my wheelhouse of knowledge. And that, of course, is the realm of fitness, hypertrophy, strength training. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say that I've deadlifted 500 pounds, I've benched 315, or I've even squatted 405 yet. To be honest, yeah, I'm not there yet. I'm nothing remarkable. I'm not a world record holder. But I've spent enough time in the weight room through the years to be able to give my take to someone who's brand new to the weight room and give them some pointers that would help them along on their fitness journey. Whether it be to improve their strength or to put on some muscle mass, I think you might learn a thing or two from me. I once again am not gonna say that I'm more knowledgeable than the guys in the space. A lot of the things I've learned through them. I can, however, offer a unique view through the lens of Brison that may resonate with you a little bit more than the other guys. All that to say is, if you're watching content from a guy who benches 500 pounds, yeah, there's stuff to be learned from there. But if you're only benching the bar, you know, there's reason to believe you might actually learn a little bit more from the guy who's only benching 200 pounds more than you. Want to get out the gates? I'm not a powerlifting channel, and I'm not a hypertrophy purist channel. I would call myself a general strength enthusiast with a love for aesthetics, because who doesn't want to look jacked and stacked? I understand that this may not exactly be the type of content that you originally subscribed to me for, but if you stick around and if you are venturing into the weight room, you might learn a thing or two. And on the off chance that this is totally unappealing to you, I get it. I have some good news for you too. I do plan on making the occasional self-improvement video still, but I want to emphasize that fitness, strength training, the weight room, that's definitely more of a passion of mine. So at least the way that I see things currently, this is probably gonna be more of a fitness-based channel. But I do have some ideas in store for the self-improvement space, but just be forewarned, it's gonna be more fitness-based. So if all that sounds pretty awesome to you, stay subscribed, like the video. If you're a new person to the channel, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuffs. And remember, the grind is easy with a heart in mind.